Good morning. For those who are new here, my name is Hannah and I'm just a girl doing girly things and yapping about all of them. So if that's kind of thing that you want to see in this video, feel free to stay. If you don't, scroll on, I won't be hurt. I haven't exactly done a full good sit down and actually kind of had like a talking point. If you know me, you know I need the notes because otherwise I go off on tangents. But tomorrow's December 1st, you guys. There is literally only a month left of 2025, and I don't know how I'm feeling about it. It's been a whirlwind of a year, and I just want to utilize this next month to really push my goals. The ones that I've even done really good on, I just want to push them a little bit further into the end of the year and going into 2026. So if you're gonna stay, grab yourself a little drink. I've got coffee, but I also have orange juice and water for when my coffee runs out. I'm surprised I don't have the third going right now. My tea's actually brewing. I'm doing an iced tea today with my mullein leaf tea and a fruity berry one. So that one's over there brewing its own thing. So we're gonna jump right into it, mainly because I don't want this to be too long. Sorry, the squirrels are out playing, the blue jays are roaming. It's very beautiful. I'm surprised. We had a little bit of snow last night. I'm honestly really sad that it is already raining and we have no snow again. It makes me sad because my family is sending me pictures of theirs and they have like 2 feet of snow. Not actually, they have like I think a foot. But I'm very jealous because my snow has been melting literally overnight and I want to play. So we're gonna jump right in. December plans. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm saying that already, you guys. December plans. Okay, so first off, I'm doing another no-buy challenge for the month of December. I do have some exceptions, but I do also have some rules for myself. This is so good. I've been doing collagen instant coffee, a splash of this vanilla toffee caramel creamer, and then the rest of with my high protein milk, and it's so good. It's creamy, it's delicious. But so for the no buy challenge, I really just I have been slacking. I will not lie. I did place some online shopping orders. I needed a new shirt for a concert that I have coming up next week, and I'm so excited. I get to go see MGK with one of my friends, and I haven't been to a concert since like 2013, if not prior to that. And I'm so excited. He's one of my favorite artists, so to get to see him and like I have the whole outfit planned out, pink and black. It's gonna be so fun. So that is one of my exceptions. I did not buy the concert ticket, but I do know that when I'm on that trip up, I'm also visiting family and I have other friends that I'm seeing as well while I'm up. So I'm setting myself a budget. So I have $50 that I'm allowed to spend on like coffees while I'm out to do like with my friends, or if we're doing like a dinner or anything like that. And I'm not sure if I have to eat at the concert or anything like that, or if I feel like I'm gonna want to drink at the concert. So I'm allocating myself $50 for those 3-4 days while I'm gone. And then that way I'm not hurting myself there in my budgets, I guess. But so for my no buy challenge, I'm not letting myself buy any more clothes. I'm not letting myself buy any beauty products unless it is something that I've actually run out of, which is physically impossible. I've restocked all my shampoos, conditioners. I'm good. My makeup, I cannot run out of. I literally thought I was running out of mascara, and then I opened the drawer with my lipsticks and realized that I have 5 brand new mascaras that I got from Ipsy when I was subscribed to it, and they've just been tucked behind all my lipsticks, so I'm not gonna need mascara until like freaking next summer. But yeah, so no beauty products unless I actually run out. Is not gonna happen. Maybe body wash. That's like the closest I'll probably get to needing something. No home decor. I've decided that if I want something to spruce up my area, I have to actually make it. And I'm okay with that because I'm a crafty girl and I have craft stuff to use. So we're definitely going to be doing that. I have a lot of crochet stuff, so I want to make some fun garlands. That sounds so cheesy. But yeah, I want to decorate, or if I want something new, I have to make it. And I'm actually doing the same thing with my clothing items too. I have a sewing machine that I bought in the summer, and I have actually not done anything with it. So I'm challenging myself that if I need something or I want something, I have to actually make it. I have to find a pattern, I have to take the measurements, I have to like physically create it. And I'm okay with this. And yeah, so like your usual stuff, right? Nothing that's not necessities. My bills are paid, my groceries are paid, my gas in my car, because I do have 2-hour trips to visit family. And then my other exceptions are services that I already have planned. So granted, I don't have my tattoo appointment for this month booked, but I did tell myself that while I'm off, I've taken the winter to do my own thing. I had savings and I have other incomes, and I just don't feel like working a full-time job right now during the winter when I know my seasonal depression is already kicking my ass. And I've been having some health issues, so I'm just taking some time to take care of myself for once. I don't usually do it. I'm usually focused on trying to take care of everybody else, so this time it's take care of myself. I'm calling it Hannah's hibernation. Okay, Hannah's hibernation for the winter, and I'm gonna enjoy it. It's literally just gonna be reading, cooking, baking, hobbies, having fun. But so services, tattoos. I have already talked to my artist, and I said I was coming in at least once a month while I was off, because I'm really trying to just work on pieces. This year I managed to get my right sleeve finished and my chest piece finished, which I've been working on both since like 2022. But health reasons and work schedules and all that conflicting, I wasn't able to get them done until this year, so now they're finished. I've already got another cute little one on my calf now, which I do have a short for that, and you guys need to come visit some of these awesome artists in Ontario if you're local. Karen in Beachville did the one on my leg, and then Danny Penny in Ridgetown did both my sleeve and finished my chest piece that another artist had started and then cut me off as a client. It's a whole other story. But both of them are fantastic artists, and by any chance, if I decide to try another one, probably unlikely, I love my 2 artists that I go to right now, and they are who I'm sticking with. But so yeah, I'm gonna have tattoos at least once a month. I know I already have 2 wax appointments. Actually, I have one literally today right after I film this and post this. And I have another one the weekend after I'm back from my concert. And I do also really want to go and take myself for a good proper pedicure. During my seasonal job, my feet get decimated being in steel-toed shoes 70 hours a week, if not more than that, because I do also have to commute to work, and I wear those shoes too, except for the last couple weeks I decided to just wear my fucking flip-flops, so I did that. Oh, sorry YouTube, you're gonna hate me, I'm a swearer, but my videos are not for children, so if you have a problem with that, don't look. So I have to adjust myself, realizing in the camera that I'm not sat there properly. Still not. Okay, we're just gonna button her up. But yeah, so I'm okay with doing services that I need, services that I enjoy and I want, and it's for myself. But yeah, my feet need some proper professional help, because no matter how many times I try to do it myself, I just can't get it the way that they can do it. I'm sure it's just they have a better angle and better forearm strength to get at what they need. But if you're a factory worker girly, you know how bad your feet can get after steel-toe shoes and neglect for 2.5 months. So those are my main exceptions. But oh, also one of my rules is no more hobby supplies unless it is something that I literally just need to finish a project. I have so much yarn, I have so much wire to use, I have sewing supplies, I have painting supplies, and I haven't painted in years. I have things to do like oddity displays with. So basically I am just trying to spend this winter utilizing my time that I have and using up stuff that I own. So yeah, no hobbies either, unless it is like I crocheted myself a cardigan in October, and I don't know how many times I ended up having to go back to the store to buy it. Just one more ball of yarn, one more ball of yarn. The last time I went, I literally just bought like 6 balls of yarn because I was not showing back up again. But so if something like that happens, I will, if I need it. I shouldn't need anything though, because I have purposely planned out things to not need them. And I've realized I've been yapping a super long time. So we're gonna go on to the next challenge I guess I'm giving myself in December. I want to declutter and sell off my freaking house, like not my actual house, but the things that I don't use or enjoy. I have spent this whole year trying to do this, and don't get me wrong, I did really good. I did really good. And then I slacked off during my seasonal job, and I've accumulated stuff again. So much stuff. And obviously now that I've been trying to clear out some of it, I realized that I just can't sell everything, and I don't want to hold on to everything while I'm trying to sell it. So I'm making picky decisions, very picky decisions, that I am going to just donate a good chunk of it, but I'm only donating to the local thrift stores. I'm not donating anything to Value Village or Goodwill, the big name ones. I'm using the ones here in my town that help the church programs and, you know, the homeless, stuff like that, and that is how I'm gonna do it. I don't enjoy the fact that like Value Village will take a single t-shirt and they'll post it, like not post it, but they will put a tag on it for like $15, and I only paid $2 for the t-shirt on clearance. So I don't like that they do that, and the thrift stores here in my town are really good. Like even for me, I go thrifting at them quite often. My Salvation Army has dollar tag days every day. It's a different color or a different category. And the other thrift store that works for one of the other churches is really awesome as well. And like they do like a 4 for $1. So like if you get 4 items of like a green tag, it's $1. So they're really good at actually just trying to help the community instead of just profiting, and I really love that. So those ones are the ones that I'm going to be donating to, while I'm also being picky on what I can actually try and sell to make myself a little bit of extra income to cover some of the other stuff that's coming up in December. I'm not actually worried about my bills or my finances right now. It's more or less just kind of challenging myself to see what I could actually make, just as an extra. And also I really do want to try and help people, like in the I am one of those people that, like, if I were to do Christmas presents, like off of Marketplace or a thrift store, I would try my best to look for things that are new tags, or like brand new condition, still in packaging and stuff. And I have a lot of stuff like that. I have like a coat that's really cute. It was a yellow dress coat that's actually, it's Zara, but it's before it got like, so like it still has the original tag on it with the EU pricing. So it was actually, it was, I think, 80 euros. So, and I'm in Canada, so that's like 160 Canadian, and that's only if you convert it like at 50%, and I don't think our dollar is at 50% of a euro anymore. I dropped my pen. So I've got that listed. I have other sweaters that are brand new with tags, because I have, unfortunately, hoarded a lot of stuff. And I'm also I have to work on this mentality, but like if someone has gifted me something and I won't use it or don't wear it, it literally will just get stashed in my closet or in a cupboard or somewhere for like 3 years with the tag still on it. That just kind of sits there. So that I have to stop, and if it's something I can't wear or I can't use, I'm just gonna post it. Like, I don't know if you can, that entire stack right there is pops. Those aren't even all of the ones that I'm listing, but those are just Overwatch ones that we accumulated when my husband played Overwatch a lot. And then he didn't like the game anymore, so we stopped collecting, but now we just have like 20 freaking pops that they don't see the light of day. They've been in a box in storage for like 2 years. So we're gonna list those. I have rare pops that I also don't vibe with anymore. And then I just have other character ones that I'm just gonna post. And if I make a bunch of money off them, cool, doubt it. But if I just get rid of them, I'm not gonna be upset either. It's just one of those things where I just don't want the clutter anymore. I really need to work on saying I've noticed that a lot in this video. I'm so sorry, you guys. But back to the main point of it was I really just want to get rid of the extra stuff in my space. I have gone from hoarding anxiety to now I just have clutter anxiety, and I don't have that scarcity mindset anymore where I'm like, I need to have 10 of this, or, you know, I'll never be able to get it again, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't have that mindset anymore, but now it's oh my gosh, there's too much stuff in my space. I feel like I'm suffocating, and I don't have a big house. This is actually like the biggest room I have. It's my kitchen, and I just I have too much stuff. So yes, decluttering and selling on Marketplace when I can, and then donating to local thrift stores only that are going to help the community. And otherwise, you know, just trying not to accumulate more stuff I don't need. And then my next thing is Project Pantry. So yes, I gave myself some challenges, okay? If I'm not working, I need something to do. I have ADHD, so my brain needs to be busy, and I'm making myself busy. Yeah, so Project Pantry. If you guys don't know what Project Pantry is, I was doing Project Pan on all of my beauty stuff, and I've been kicking butt with that. Still going strong, but I still have so much to get through. But now I've noticed that my pantry has just accumulated so much stuff. And I'm not complaining because food prices right now are absolutely insane, but I've noticed like my cereals. I have a box of Cheerios. I don't eat cereal or Cheerios. I have a box of these like apple fritter Tim Hortons ones. I don't like them, but I don't want to throw them out because they were really expensive. So what are we gonna do with them? If I'm not gonna eat them, what am I gonna do with them? Same thing with, I have Oatmeal Crisp. It came out with this protein cereal and I got really excited, and it is the most disgusting protein cereal I've ever put in my mouth. It's like chalk. It is like chalk, okay? No matter how you mix it, what milk you use, it's disgusting. I hate it. So I'm going to be making myself cereal bars all month until I use those 3 boxes of cereals. Same thing with, I have like just random stuff in my cupboard that I'm like, why did I buy this? Why do I have so much of this? Granted, I have 30 freaking cans of tomato paste because at my seasonal job last year, I ended up going home with some flats of tomato paste and I just haven't utilized them. So I need to find stuff to use those, whether it is making tomato soups or whatever. They need to go. They need to go. And I'm just done dealing with it. So I'm going to be using up cans of stuff. And this I feel like is also going to be really good to help with my December like food budget. I don't enjoy having so much food in the house that is not being utilized when I know we just eat like the same 10 meals over and over again. Even for myself, if I'm not cooking for him, I just usually will make my protein soup and I love it, but it's only like 6 ingredients, and why the heck do I have so many other things that I'm not utilizing? And yeah, so Project Pantry is going to be big, and I'm actually going to be trying to do vlogs of it. Not really vlogs. I do want to try and do Vlogmas this year, but I'm doing it a little differently. I want to do a combination of long format content and short content. So I want to do a mixture of shorts and I want to do a mixture of long form, because I don't think I have it in me to do all of this stuff that I already have, plus making long form videos every single day of December. I didn't exactly plan this through and just kind of this morning was like, I'm going to add that to the list. But I've been trying to grow this channel since, I think I started after trying to work on this in like March or April. And while I am extremely thankful for the growth I have had, I've realized I haven't exactly been consistent. I don't even really know where I want this channel to go. I started with like, I was doing like low income investment videos. I had weight loss videos. You know, I've done thrift trips, crafting videos. Either way, like, I don't know. I feel like I definitely don't have a niche, but I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl doing girly things, okay? And you guys that have stayed with me through this and subscribed to this are my pride and joy, and I love you all for that. But I definitely want to work more on being consistent, because even this, I'm posting this on Sunday, and I usually post on Saturdays at noon. And then my shorts, I haven't been consistent with always posting on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I just really want to work on being more consistent with this channel. I want to learn more like editing, stuff like that. So I'm going to work on that over December as well. But you guys are going to be getting lots of content coming out, because I am challenging myself to do one every day, whether it is a short, whether it's a long form that's only 5 minutes, or it's a long form that's 50 minutes of me just doing crafting and you guys get to tag along. Okay, so if you're interested in that, subscribe. Let's see what we get up to in December. If not, no harm done. I truly just want this to be a community built with people who actually want to be here, and aren't just subscribing because I've asked you to subscribe. But I definitely feel like I had higher hopes for myself for how I was going to grow this channel over the year, and I really slacked off, and that was my own fault. Okay, that is no fault to anybody else but myself. I didn't hold myself accountable as much as I should have with this channel, or even just doing my things. This is going to be one of those take a shot when she says videos, and don't play it because you're going to get alcohol poisoning in this one, okay? Don't play it with this one. That is apparently something else I really need to work on in December, is becoming more articulate with my thoughts and my words, and I don't have to say every freaking sentence. Oy vey. So yes, I've given myself 4 really good challenges for December, and then of course I'm also still working on my weight loss goals. So instead of doing 10,000 steps every day, I kind of want to push myself to aim for 15,000 steps a day. And I really want to work more on like my running. I was doing really good, and I managed to get where I could get 10,000 steps in an hour and 7 minutes. Prior to my seasonal job, I was able to do that 10,000 steps in 59 minutes. So I've slowed myself down, but I am going to get myself back up there to under an hour with my 10,000 steps, and then that 5,000 steps will just be like the extra 5,000 out of the 15K will just be from doing everything else that requires to be done between chores or doing stuff in the community, my whatever, okay? But I'm going to challenge myself to that 15,000 steps every day for December, and I think I can do it. No, I know I can do it, because anything I put my mind to this year, I crushed it, and I'm going to keep that momentum for the last month. There is no way I am letting the last 31 days of this year take me out, and I'm not going to do it. I am going to crush December the same way I've crushed the last 11 months of this year, and I hope you guys tag along to see what kind of shenanigans we actually get up to and what gets posted. So with that being said, I do have to go get to an appointment. So you guys have yourself a lovely day. It is Sunday. Take a chill, relax. If it's snowing by you, please enjoy it, because I don't get to enjoy it right now. I'm waiting to enjoy my snow. So you guys enjoy it for me. If it's warm where you are, please enjoy the sun for me, because if I can't have snow, why can I not have sun? And I can't have either right now. Enjoy whatever your beautiful weather is, and if it's not beautiful weather, find something to enjoy about it, okay? Romanticize your freaking Decembers. Oh, and I'm gonna say this now, this one. If your family makes you feel bad at holidays, you don't have to go, okay? If anybody says anything about your weight, eat them, okay? Do not let your family, do not let your friends, do not let society ruin some of the best days leading up into the new year, okay? You have a safe and a super duper awesome Sunday. I don't know where I was trying to say there, but it came out okay. And I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow for whatever I post, okay? Love y'all. Hope to see you next one. Bye.